channel. So today's video is focusing on a first impressions video testing out Primark makeup. You know, I'm never on the ball when it comes to like trend videos, like testing out products, trying new things, all this type of stuff. So when I was in Amsterdam, I did go into the big Primark store, and I like the makeup in that shop was beyond like incredible. Not even joking, like they have so much more products there than what they do here in Belfast in our Primark store, but ours is like getting all done up and renovated, which is going to be bigger, so I can't wait for that. But I picked up a couple of stuff. I picked up pigments, eyeshadows, foundation, concealers, lipsticks. So I'm going to test a couple of things out. You've already probably seen sort of like a couple of the stuff from my what I got in what I got in Amsterdam haul, and I showed you like all the makeup and stuff, and that's what we're doing today. So if you want to see me testing out the Primark makeup, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with foundation and contouring, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do all that type of stuff first. So sorry, throat is sore. So I picked up the PS My Perfect Colour Matte Foundation. This was €4, and it's a 40ml bottle. So this is perfect to put in your hand luggage and stuff if you wanted to take it away with you on holiday. So it says it's a medium to full coverage foundation. It's matte, it has a matte finish, and it's oil free. So you can see I have not opened it yet. I have these lying here from January, and we're now in the middle of March almost. So I'm going to open this up. Okay. So I have seen people using this before, and it is like mixed reviews. So I'm hoping that it's perfect enough for me. So I got the shade Vanilla, and I think it actually might be perfect for me. So I'm just going to shake it all up first. I'm going to apply it with my Care Daily Hero brush. Nothing's coming out. Oh, there she is. So I've put 3 pumps on the brush. I've already primed my face. I used the MAC Strobe Cream, and then I just used some of the Benefit Professional. So I'm going to dab this all over the face, just like I normally would with any other foundation, and then I'm going to blend it in. Perfect colour, as I can see. You guys know I like to go slightly darker with my foundation, when realistically I should be using a foundation that is the same colour as my skin, but I never do. So I've put another 3 pumps on. I can still see like my obviously own sort of pigmentation of my skin peeking through. It smells okay as well, so I'm just patting it in instead of swiping. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to apply is concealer, of course. But this concealer is a lot darker than the foundation. This is in the shade Ivory, and this is the only shades that I was able to find. They didn't have any lighter shades or anything like that. So I picked up Ivory, and I also picked up Ritz Espresso, which I'm going to use for contouring today. So I have not yet opened this, so I'm going to open it now. And this is like, oh, coverage is good. It said on it that it's PS My Perfect Liquid Concealer. It's medium coverage. It has vitamin A and aloe vera in it. So this is a lot darker than the foundation. I really like the applicator because the applicator is flat. I don't know if you can see, but the applicator is super flat. So it gets really nice into those sort of corners and stuff of the eyes. So I'm going to apply this. But I'm going to apply a concealer over the top of it because this is far too dark. So I've been really loving the Rude Reflex Waterproof Concealer. This is absolutely amazing. The coverage in this is unbelievable. So I'm going to apply a bit of this over the top, and this is in the shade Fur. So I'm going to go ahead and buff that in using my beauty blender. The reason I'm using a beauty blender today as well, guys, is simply because I like, if I'm doing a sort of, how do you call it, a cream contour, I like blending it out with a beauty blender more so than a actual brush. I'm going to conceal a lot around my nose area because that foundation literally did not cover anything, like didn't give me any coverage on my nose, so I want to apply a good amount of concealer around the T-zone area, and I'm going to go in with the Wave concealer again as well. Even this one is a lot darker compared to the foundation, and I'm going to buff this in. By the way, anybody wondering, this is a Kira Daily Buff Buddy beauty blender. They're really good, and I like them because they have like wee tips and stuff, so the tip can go right into the wee corners. Okay, so for me personally, I think this doesn't look all that bad. I think it's okay. I just wish that the shade was a wee bit darker. But we can make it work. We can make it work. So I'm going to go in now with the PS My Perfect Liquid Concealer again. This one's in the shade Rich Espresso, and I'm going to contour with it. So I'm going to do three. Oh my god, I think this might be too dark. So I just did 3 wee dots of it. And I'm going to blend that out using my beauty blender. Just patting it in. No, it's actually not that bad, to be fair. But if I'm doing the other shade, I'm not going to actually apply it straight to the skin, because I can notice that it's leaving like some streakiness. That's actually really nice. I like that concealer a lot. And another thing, guys, I really enjoy picking up darker concealers as well, because if I have a foundation and it's too light for a client, and if I don't actually have the correct shade for the client, I would mix a really dark concealer in with it till I get the client's obviously shade. Yeah, it looks really nice, I think. So I just went ahead and I put that same concealer like all around the forehead and stuff, but I found that this concealer really dries super quick, so you have to work really quickly with it, otherwise it's going to look so cakey. So after I did that, I just went and put a wee tiny bit of foundation just back around the T-zone area and blended it out with my beauty blender, just because it did go a wee bit streaky around in certain areas, like I said, because the concealer does dry down like really quick. So I'm going to go ahead and do my highlighting, and so I'm going to do my highlighting and contouring and stuff. I didn't get any contouring products or anything from Primark. So yeah, just putting that wee disclaimer right there. But when I was speaking about the foundation, when I first applied it, it didn't dry down, and I said it felt like super tacky and stuff. As we're now, it feels dry-ish, like it does feel matte, but it's not that type of matte feeling where it feels so crusty and uncomfortable on your face. So I never applied like any powder or anything to my face, so all I did was I used the Maybelline Matte Maker, and this is in the shade Ivory, and what I did was I just applied this underneath the eyes and just on the lids as well slightly. So I'm going to highlight now, and I'm going to take one of the Gold Rush eyeshadow pigments. So I'm going to use one of these for my highlighter. The one I'm going to use is this one here. They don't have any shade names on them. Yeah, they don't have any shade names or anything on them. So this one I did do a wee swatch. So it's more like a champagne-y goldy type of shade. So I want to apply that for my highlighter around the areas where I normally would highlight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a wee bit of this onto my table, and then I'm going to take my English 4SS brush, and I'm going to apply this to the areas where I would highlight. So I'm going to pat it on first, and then I'll blend it. Ooh, love it. So a little bit goes a long way. As you can see, like my skin looks wet. Gonna blend this across the brow bone, or above the brow bone. Oh my god, guys, this is a highlight goes right here. So if you have pigments and anything, don't be afraid to put them on the face because you can't use them for a highlight. Whoa, I am shooketh. Doing the same on the other side. The Inglot Forest, this brush I used to use for powder under the eyes. It's very good for powder under the eyes, but I'm really enjoying this for a highlighting brush. Not gonna lie, I tried to do a wing and it just didn't work out, so I wiped like everything off the top of my eyes and just sort of went in with my beauty blender again with a tiny bit of concealer to pat it all in case you're wondering why is your eyes so dark. Not even adding the clips in, it's just too embarrassing. The reason why I was trying to do a wing is because I got this eyeliner also from Primark. It is the Golden Rose Cosmetics style liner, and it's a metallic liner and it's in shade 18, so it's a metallic blue liner. So I wanted to do like a wing and then maybe do like the outline with this eyeliner. Didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to line my lash line and then go over the top with that liner. So I'm just using the Collection black gel liner just with a little brush from the Kira Daily Sphinx collection. I'm not worrying about it not being overly straight because this is going to clean it all up. So I'm going to go in, and it's such a small little sort of liner, what do you call it, brush, so it's easy to apply, but I think it's a wee bit flimsy if I do say so myself. Oh, my eyes are watering. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. And this is what it looks like. Super pretty. But I think it's a wee bit hard to notice it with the black being there. I'm raging that I can't do a wing because it would have looked really cool with the wing. I just went ahead and popped some lashes on. These are the Caitlin Landrum lashes, and these are in the style Instagirls for anybody that is wondering. I really like these. This is actually my first time ever trying her lashes out, and they're actually quite affordable as well. I think I only paid like £10 or something for these lashes. So yeah. And I also went ahead and applied my lipstick on off the camera because you know I like to take my time with my lips. So this is the PS Super Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the style Candle for anybody that is wondering. Really like this liquid lipstick. It's dried down now. The formula of this liquid lipstick is very comfortable, and it doesn't feel like it's really like crackling the lips, if that makes sense, because you know them liquid lips that you put on and they just feel so cracky on your lips and it feels like your lips are about to fall off. Well, this doesn't, and this was like £1. So yeah, I'm gonna break down everything that I have used that I actually really like and things that I don't like. So we'll start off with the foundation. So the foundation, I actually really like the finish of it. The only thing I didn't really like the way it was around my nose, but as I applied another layer of this over the top, it's completely fine. I like the finish of it, I like the coverage of it. I think that this would be like a foundation that I would sort of bring away on, oh, near fail, that I would bring away on holiday with me, because the coverage is sort of medium to full coverage. You can build it up. It doesn't feel super heavy on the face. You don't even really need to set your face when using this foundation. I never set my face except my under eye area and just around the sides of my nose, because that's the areas where I would really crease and get oily throughout the day a lot. So I think this is actually a really nice foundation, and it's perfect for those of you who are only starting off in your makeup career and can't really afford to buy all these mental dear foundations. So I would recommend this. The only thing, I don't like the colour of it, and I know it's the same colour as my skin, but I do like to go a shade darker in my actual foundation colour, simply because I love the bronzy feel. And I feel as if when you are a porcelain princess, or a porcelain prince, if you are a porcelain person, like your skin colour, you can't really go in with a lot of bronzer or contouring products as much as you would like. So that's why I always go a shade darker whenever I wear foundation, because I like to go ahead with a wee bit of bronzer and stuff and get right in there. But other than that, I do genuinely really like this foundation, and it was worth £3. I think it was £3 I paid for this, but it was worth the money because it was so cheap. The next thing I want to speak about is the concealers. Okay, so don't get me wrong, well, it was €3, so I would say like £2 these would be. They're okay-ish. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't like them. I don't like the fact that when I'm working with a product that is based on the skin, that you have to really work quick with it. I like to take my time when it comes to working on the skin, because I like to make sure everything's in proportion properly, everything like that. I find with these concealers, they dry down super quick, so you have to work very quick with this product. The under eye area one was completely okay in my opinion. I don't really hate this one. I just wish that there was a lighter colour. Maybe I just wasn't looking properly, but this is the only colour that I could find along with this one. As with this one, I didn't mind the way it left my sort of contoured areas, but as I got around to the perimeters of my face, such as my forehead and around the sides, I felt like I had to really work super quick with this particular shade and product. So I don't like this one. This one's not that bad, but because I do just push into my skin super quick under my eyes anyway. But if I'm going to be working with a cream product such as cream contouring, I do like to take my time with it, and this really didn't give me much time, so I don't really like this product. As for the pigments, I am obsessed. I mean, look at this for a glow. This is absolutely amazing. You get 3 pigments in a pack, and I paid €6, so that's around about £4.50 in Great British pounds, I believe. So it's not that expensive. You are getting a good size tub. So I'm actually going to compare this tub with the MAC tub. You get the same amount of product, I would say, as a MAC pigment, and you're getting 3 in a pack. I really enjoy working with this product. It's made my skin look nice and radiant and glowy, and I put it in my inner corners as well, and slightly on the brow bone too. So I can't wait to create plenty of eye looks with these particular pigments. I did really enjoy those, so I would recommend those to you guys. So the next thing, and I'm looking again, you can really see this nice blue on my eyes. Super nice if you don't want to go with something really crazy. Like if you don't want to do an eye look but you still want to have a wee bit of something there. I did really enjoy working with this particular product, and I want to pick up a couple of different shades for festivals. Is it the most intense electric blue eyeliner that I have ever used? No, but it is so worth the money, and I can't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was only like £4 or something, but it's not the most intense, but you can still notice it, and when the light hits it you can see like sort of all the electricity of the blue coming through, if that makes sense. But I did enjoy working with this, and I would recommend this to you guys. And what I like most about it, I do love the colour, but what I like most about it is the tip of the brush, the whole brush. I think the brush is amazing. I think it's really hard to find a really thin liner brush to glide across the eyes. So I love the brush as well, and I love the colour. So I recommend these liners to you guys as well. The last thing that I'm going to speak about is the liquid lipsticks. So this liquid lipstick, in my opinion, I love the colour of it. I love the colour of it. Like I said, I love how it feels. It's dried down completely matte, and it feels matte. And I would say this is one of those really long wear liquid lipsticks. Do you know, sometimes when you do have a liquid lipstick on and they're supposed to be long wearing, but they come off like after you drink or after you eat. This one I think won't do that, but I will keep you all up to date in future videos if I do wear this out on nights out. But I love the colour of it. I think it's really nice, and I also love how it feels on the lips. It doesn't feel super dry. It doesn't feel like my lips are going to crack or anything or crumble throughout the day. So I recommend these, and these are super affordable as well. I think these were only like £1 or something. So guys, this is the end of the video. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. There is a couple of other things that I have here from PRIMARK, such as eyeshadows and stuff as well, that I do want to try in future videos. If it's something you'd be interested in, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll check your comments out, because I'd be happy to do it. I just don't want to drag this video on any further, because you know what I'm like, especially with first impressions videos. I always tend to like make them last like a half an hour long. It's not happening. I'm trying to cut my videos down. I'm still trying to give you as much information as possible, but I'm trying to cut the time limit down. So if it's something you'd want to see, let me know in the comments. Also guys, I am going to Dublin this weekend. I am going to the P. Louise palette launch event. I'm super excited. I'm going with the ones out of work and a few friends as well. Super excited. So if you guys want to see a vlog, let me know in the comment section below as well, because I'd be happy to do a wee vlog for you. Very excited about that. But other than that guys, this is the end of the video. If you have liked it, please give it a big massive thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. Click the notification bell in the corner and you will get notified every single time I upload a video. Thank you so much again for watching. All my other social media will be listed in the description. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next one.